Hey everyone, I think we can just call it 18 plus, iOS 18 plus, it's no matter. Yeah, hey everyone, I'm Michael from Angle. I work in mobile marketing for many years, and now I do Apple search ads and ISO. I used to be a school teacher in computer science, and so I'm very I always like to educate people about something, and so my presentation will be quite educational, but there is part which is my favorite, which is like inspirational, not educational right now. It will be in the end. But from being a school teacher, I remember that my students always challenged me with some great questions, and I was able to learn something from my students. That's why I really want to not only to speak here, but talk to you afterwards. So let's meet, let's discuss. I will share what I'm going to discuss with you. I would like to discuss with you today. So what we do at Angle, we do Apple search ads, so keyword research, computational linguistics, which is for keyword research. And today I'm going to speak about Apple search ads, its current state, its opportunities, and what's going on, what's new is going on there, about new opportunities on Apple search ads. So the current state globally, now it's global thing. It's available in more than 90 countries, and it's quite expensive comparing to other sources, but it performs too, especially in the United States. In some markets, there are opportunities for lower acquisition cost, like Latin America, Brazil, Turkey, and great opportunities in new markets, which was recently added to Apple search ads, like Brazil, Turkey, Africa. Strategically, there are 4 placements on Apple search ads: Today tab, Search tab, which are great for brand awareness, product pages, which is not very visible, and search results placement. I will speak about search results placement because that's where all the performance marketing works, based on the search, and where we do a great work to help our clients. What I wanted to share, the most important part I wanted to share about search results is that it's second price auction, but it's highly influenced by the relevance. Relevance is very important in Apple search ads. It's a relevance between app, search term, and the user. So your cost per acquisition depends not only your bid, but it also depends on the relevance, and it makes it manageable. If the cost per acquisition in Apple search ads is too high for your app, you can influence on relevance and make it lower. So at the same time, you have to be very careful with your search terms. Different search terms may perform very differently. Some of them may bring you very good users, some of them may just not perform. And volume is limited in Apple search ads, so I will wrap it up in a single state that in Apple search ads, volume is limited, but ROAS is manageable. So if you're struggling to get a volume, it happens, but there may be a potential. You should carefully study if there is a potential. If you're struggling with the prices, the Apple search ads, it's too expensive, you have to work with relevancy. And it's manageable. It's manageable for sure, because for our clients, we do like crazy things, like we working with relevancy and deep keyword research, we make the price several times lower. So how to actually launch and scale. Here is an educational part. I will skip many slides because I can speak about Apple Search Ads for hours. I will just focus on very, very important things. Here is step-by-step plan. It starts from allocating the budget and doing keyword research. It's very, very important to have a very good keyword research. Then run campaigns, collect data, and adjust bids. When you adjust bids, we do recommend to start from high relevant long tail keywords. This way you can start winning more and more traffic for your app with lower price. After you get long tail keywords with high relevant, it's very important to have only high relevant keywords. You can fight for the most competitive terms. If you start from competitive terms, the price will be probably just too high for your app. But if you start from long tail, if you have many keywords, for example, for our clients, normally we do keyword research and we get like 10,000 relevant keywords for any app in any language. And we start from long tail. And then you can iterate over this process, collect data, add more keywords, analyze results, collect data, and so on. Here is just an example that shows that you should give some time for it to work on long tail. In this case, we spent 2 months to collect some initial data on long tail, and then we managed to win some popular terms. Sometimes it's even longer. In this example, we have year-to-year data. So this is a popular app within some season, with this high season for the app, and this is year-over-year data. And you can see that after the keyword research, Apple Search Ads setup, optimization, bid adjustments, and so on over the year, we managed to do 5 times more downloads next year. Be ready to play the long game. Apple Search Ads normally doesn't work fast. It requires a time to collect data, optimize, and find a way to work with it. Here is just some instructions how to define the test budget, how to do deep keyword research. I want you to, I would just keep these slides because if you can make a photo, of course, but if you want to get this advice, just let me know, drop me a line, I will send you the PDF. And yeah, you can study it afterwards. Scaling workflow we suggest to use. I have a top list of practical tips. Again, I will better skip it for now because I have like my favorite part ahead. And so let's move on. You will have the slides, and you can then see the full list and implement all the practical tips. So what's new? New opportunities we have with iOS 18 Plus. Actually, I started when I started analyzing new opportunities. It was available. They were available only for 18.4 beta. Now it's available for all the versions of iOS 18 Plus. So finally, it's 18 Plus. I don't know. It sounds like 18 Plus, but it's just a version of iOS, you know. First thing you should see, you should use if you work with Apple Search Ads and with ISO is now there are natural language search suggestions on the App Store. They are available now in probably on your device. They are probably working already. So in this example, I search for Scanner app on the App Store. And with every letter I type, I get a new list of search suggestions. And here you can see some search suggestions which look like they are long and like a natural language search suggestions. And they are all different. With every letter I type, I have different search suggestions. Why this is important? Because it turns out that they are popular. There is traffic, and there is low competition. You can take these keywords. Anyone anyone has a scanner app? Google Lens. Yeah. No, I mean you promote scanner apps. You have scanner app in your portfolio. Yeah, but you can, of course, apply the same approach to any other kind of app. So what you can do, you can take these keywords added to Apple search ads. They are with lower competition because your competitors maybe not know about them right now. They are very relevant. They provide a good audience which looks for the scanner app. They are long and they are popular. The popularity of this keyword is 43 search ads popularity. Probably you know that this is quite good. I think this is about 10,000 daily impressions in the United States. So this simple way allows me to get 5 new popular relevant search terms. These search terms may be different tomorrow. So it makes sense to come tomorrow to see the new list of search terms and add new top terms. Of course, you can automate it and build some That's what we do. That's how we win more and more relevant traffic for our clients. By the way, these search terms are different by the language. If we use Spanish language in the United States, the search terms are different. This is new. It used to be the other way. It was the same for any language. Now they are different. Okay, so I can't wait to move on to my favorite part because it's very new thing. It's what we do at the moment. I'm a co-founder. I'm an entrepreneur, and I'm very curious. I'm always looking for new opportunities to a new thing which will be tomorrow. Not today, but tomorrow. It will be popular. It will be very... everyone will use it. And many of us will be grateful to know what's tomorrow. And it's quite obvious. It's not a secret. It's Apple Intelligence. We all know that people tend to use AI more and more. And of course, Apple is trying to integrate AI inside their devices to provide the opportunity for users to use it in a very, very native way. Apple Intelligence is very well integrated into new versions of iOS. It's available in iOS beta versions. It's not available in Europe yet, but it's available in the USA, and it transforms the way the people interact with their iPhones and iPads and MacBooks and so on. What's the connection to Apple Search Ads? I will show it now. Let's just go through some technical details. It works with the iPhone 15 Pro, 15 Pro Max, and all iPhone 16. So at the moment, if you manage to get the access to the audience of Apple Intelligence, you get only the audience of newer versions of iPhones. This is the best audience. This is the audience which will probably perform very well. This is the audience we all want to get to. So let's try. This is how Apple Intelligence looks on device. It is very easy to use it. Just double tap here and enter your search request. So I tried to ask Apple Intelligence, get me a scanner app. And Apple Intelligence opens App Store and there is App Store, which is search requests with one-word scanner, just one word. And then I tried to look for Get Scanner app for documents. I want to scanner app for documents, and the result was exactly the same, just App Store with one-word scanner. So I thought maybe it's common for Apple Intelligence to search for the App Store with just one word, with to have very short search requests on the App Store. And maybe there is an opportunity to get the access to this audience if we target these kind of short keywords. That's actually not exactly always. I tried longer requests, get up to scan documents with OCR and PDF editor, and the result, OCR and PDF editor. That's how it looks for these apps on the App Store. It's still very early. Now we at Angle research Apple Intelligence, how it, which opportunities it provides to app marketers, how we can use it, how we can get access to this audience. The audience is still very, very small because it's only on newer devices, only on beta versions of iOS, but it will be soon very, very much bigger. I think in a year we will see many, many users using Apple Intelligence. In 2 years it will be probably most users of iPhones and iPads and Macs. So right now I'm very curious, and I want to learn to work with you together to see how we can use it, how we can use the technology of tomorrow. I have an iPhone. I have a special equipment here. I brought it from Cyprus, which allows me to use Apple Intelligence right now on my iPhone. I have it here on close to Angle Rollup. You can meet it there. Please come to me and let's test it. Let's see how it works. Let's see it in action, and let's figure out how we can use it tomorrow. It was very exciting to discover. I discovered it just a few days ago. So I would be really glad to see with you how we can use it tomorrow.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, please come and see, and we can check it in action.